No, because look, me and Deonta work together. So like people that know me outside of work probably don't know how I am at work. You know what I'm saying? People that know Deonta in real life don't know him at work. Like it's
She know this can go any way.
It could go any way we decide to go to. So Johnny, be prepared, all right?
It's the black box.
Hey, you don't know what you gon' get.
It's the black box.
We might just have a special guest.
It's the black box.
And we forgive, but don't forget.
It's the black box.
Yeah, the Black Box Podcast.
Happy Monday morning, everybody. Listen, it's Monday, but like, you kind of probably confused. If you know me, you probably like, Jen, why you not at work? Well, I brought work to me. All right. So today, I got a very special guest today. I got Deonta, aka D, in the motherfucking building.
What's up?
Yeah. Woo, 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 woo. So, little backstory on me and Deonta. Me and Deonta started working at the hotel together. Well, I want to say what? Like when we were like 18, 19. We're now like 25, 24 type shit. So we've been through some shit work-wise. You know what I mean? We also been through some shit personally, but we're not going to talk about all that unless we need to. And mind you, this is Deonta's first podcast, so if he does look a little nervous, that's probably what it is. But we're going to get into some shit. I'm going to ask you some questions. And we really gonna talk about you because I feel like everybody don't know who you are for real. I feel like you're very to yourself. You don't talk about shit for real. Like if you go on his Instagram, there's nothing on his Instagram. Like he's very private. Very private on what he does, I will say. So Deonta, what do you do?
I do hair. I'm from Nashville, Tennessee. I own a business called D.STYLES by D.STYLES Studios, located in Antioch. I specialize in natural hair. I also do enhanced services as like wig installs, customized wigs, a color cut, install, whole 9 yards. Try not to limit myself. I started out with natural, but right now we're trying to branch off and, do a lot of different things. Try not to limit ourselves.
Mm-hmm. Mind y'all, when I was working at, I'm not going to say the place, but we was working at the hotel, Deonta used to bring hair in and dye it in the kitchen, like in the kitchen sink. Like it was some real shit. Like he was really like in there. I was like, oh, he really like doing hair. And for somebody that, knows about the hair world, not a lot of males do hair. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's kind of like a breath of fresh air to see a male doing hair instead of a woman. Because if you walk into a barbershop or a salon, you don't see men behind the chair. You see women behind the chair. So you doing that it's kind of dope. You know what I'm saying? So how is it being a brother to somebody that does music like that?
It's cool. You get to meet a lot of different people in the industry. Get to network with a lot of different people.
Yeah.
Of course, the backstage passes to like different concerts and stuff. When we went to Jelly Roll, that was a turn when like we had a good time in the back. Like
I believe
that was turn.
I believe it.
That's cool.
When did you like start to realize that his career was going off? Like, did you have to like get adapted to that like fast, or like was it like a slow pace thing?
It was like fast. It came like it just popped out of nowhere with the music. I'm like, damn, this nigga turned.
Yeah.
So like he just turned up, kept going from there. That's kind of what I want to do. It kind of influenced me to keep going, keep pushing, no matter the obstacle. Just keep going, keep pushing. Like it's your craft, make it yours, create how you want to. That's your vision.
So let's talk about hair. When did you realize that? Listen, I want to do hair.
This was around like 2019. I just came to terms with myself. I was like, what I want to do for me. What I want to do, like, what do I want to take the initiative of? I always just follow what everybody else wanted me to do and what they wanted for me, but I never did anything that I wanted to, I wanted to for me.
Yeah.
So I was like, just lock in. Like, I tried school. They did that whole 2-year thing. It's always some extra, a little catch to it.
Yeah.
I didn't qualify for that. So I was like, well, we might have to sit that one out for a while. So I was like, what I want to do for me? And hair is something that I really like. Growing up, friends, I was like, Deonta, you should do hair, you should do hair. And I was like, nah, that's not my thing, But I think it was more like I wasn't confident in me.
Yeah, and yourself.
Like, in who I really was, for real.
It takes some time to figure that out.
So
like, people be like, oh, you could do that. But then you're like, what the fuck? No, I can't. You know what I mean?
And that's true. That's really how it was.
Yeah.
Like, so I just came to terms with like what I want to do. I like hair. Like, let's just lock in. Let's do it. So I went to school starting like 2019. COVID came around. It kind of slowed it down because we had to do homeschool and all that different stuff. Plus everything like personal life wise. But we locked in, stayed locked in, and we graduated around 2022.
And guess what? This bitch is certified.
Most definitely.
Big certified. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah. All that.
What's your first experience in a salon, or have you had your first experience in a real salon yet?
Over the course of the years after graduation, it was still more like a confidence thing for me. Is this worth the risk? Is this worth putting yourself out there? Is this worth even doing?
Yeah.
Working in a hotel, it's cool. It's growth there. We know it's guaranteed growth there, especially the way we push ourselves, the way we carry ourselves. We know it's automated growth there.
Yep.
But like, that's like something that the goals and visions that I got for myself, that's gonna take a while to doing a hotel. It's gonna take a while to get me there.
Yeah.
With the hair and everything, do what I like, doing that craft, it's being me, my own thing. I know I can tweak it, run it, turn it up, and do it my way, and get to where I really want to go and long term go. That's what just made me get into hair and everything. Like, lock in with myself. What you want to do? And
I feel
that was the path I decided to take, and it's been going smooth so far.
I will say, Deonta did have some struggles. Bitch, we came up with a logo. We came up with everything. And it was like, we still haven't pushed it out yet. But like,
building.
I will say, he said something to me. You said something to me that stuck with me. You was like, you helped me get to a certain level, like giving you a lookbook and shit like that. I felt like you didn't have the guidance to do it. Like, I don't even think you have the guidance to do the hair stuff yet. You know what I mean? You have brothers that have guidance in music, but like when it comes to you got to figure that shit out. Because we had that conversation the other day about being that one sibling that your parent texts for everything. Like, hey, we got to do this. Well, you got other kids. Like, why are you making me, do that? But what you said to me stuck with me, and I was like, I'm really glad that I could help you though. You my bitch and shit.
Man. Yeah, you know how that goes.
Yeah, that shit.
Mr. and Mrs. Hold It Down.
Flamingos, you know what I'm saying? No, but why did you think flamingo at first?
Flamingo.
I'll put like a...
Flamingo, that was a name my brother gave me. My brother Big Flitter gave me. And I was like, that's smooth. I was like, flamingo, for males, flamingo. Just trying to play around with it.
Yeah.
Over the course of time, Flamingo just didn't really just blend with everything that I wanted to do, like what the brand I wanted to do, the way I wanted to create it, the way I wanted it to flow. Yeah. So I just came up with D.STYLES. Like, D.STYLES is versatile. Yeah. Man, female, in the middle, dog, cat, whatever you want to call it. It's D.STYLES. It's mine all right back to one thing. Yeah. So yeah, we all D.STYLES.
Yeah. Let's see. As a male in the hair world, have you faced any challenges as a male hairstylist?
Really not yet. I just got into the whole hair, like getting into a salon for real. 2024. I started working at JCPenney's hair salon. It was cool. Got me in the field of everything, getting the fundamentals, actually getting the feel of being in a shop. Yeah. It was cool. Learned about a lot. Got plenty of product knowledge, which has gotten me to where I am today. Yeah. Just that. Then coming out of there, I started working there early 20. I take that back. I started working at JCPenney's in 2023. Okay. Then I started working there early 2024. I was like, you know what? We done already started this journey. Let's just go ahead and just keep pushing. So I ended up finding this shop in Antioch, which is really cool. So actually being in there on my own, like, it's been cool. Yeah. It's more, I ain't gonna say like maintenance, but it's more like I have more control over everything. Yeah. Like, product-wise, make sure everything is going through, bookings and all that. I don't have anyone overseeing that. I have to oversee it all. Yeah, it's just you. So that's really about it. Just management, just trying to make sure everything is where we need it to be. We have everything that we need in a timely manner. It's really just been cool so far. I'm loving what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I love it.
And you've been putting a lot of money into your shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like we're at the point. Like D be telling me all the time, like I'm ready for me to just make me some money because I'm putting everything into my products and all that shit. Book.
No more going into my personal check. No. But it's been cool though. It's been cool. All praise to God. Most definitely.
Amen.
You already know that. All praise to God. He keep us afloat. So as long as we keep that going, no complaints. We just gonna keep going. Stay down till you come up.
How do you get your business out there? Like, do you do posts? Do you put like flyers out? I already know what you do.
Right now I've been lacking on the promo and everything. Like social wise, no promo, no nothing, no post, no none of that. I make occasional post on like these little different Facebook pages and all that. But it's time to take to my own personal page and get it out there. So that's what my goal is for March, is to really just lock in for real.
Yeah.
Put all that extras to the side. Yeah. Get uncomfortable so you can get comfortable in the long run.
Yeah.
And just really start posting and just locking in and sharing your craft. That's basically all it is. That's all I need to do.
Is it like I'm scared type thing? Like if I post this, people aren't gonna come support me. Like what do you think it is that's stopping you for real?
A little bit of that, but I know that comes with time.
Yes.
But I say it's more like confidence. Like, bro, you got this.
Yes.
Do this. Like I have these conversations in my head all the time, but it's like actually putting it and actually doing the work.
Right.
Like, yeah, it's basically just doing the work. Just having confidence in yourself and know it's going to come. As long as you just stay persistent, stay locked in, keep giving what you got, it's going to come, most definitely. So that's really my thing. Yeah. And just put myself out there, too.
Yeah, you need to start putting yourself out, man.
Since this whole COVID thing, I've been in the house. I've been chilling. Like, I've been to myself. I've been in my shell. Yeah. And I'm trying to come out of it. It's been like, it's 2025. It's been like, 6 years now since COVID? So imagine 6 years of just being in your shell. Yeah. Like, so trying to break out of that, plus, trying to push a business and all that. It's a lot to get to you. Yeah. But you just got to stay locked in. Don't let the anxiety get to you. Stay locked in. It's your craft. It's you. Push it.
So walk us through the process of having clients in the chair.
Clients in the chair.
This bitch called me, was like, hold on, bitch, I gotta wash my client hair. I'll call you back. I said, no, wait a fucking second.
None of that. None of that. Everybody know my family know. Don't call me while I got a client because it's not gonna happen. I might get with you in between while you deep conditioning or something like that. You might get a quick little 30-second call back, but that's about it. But clients in the chair. It's been cool. I got a set amount of clients that come back consistently. And I call those clients like, I was taught customers are people who come occasionally, but clients are people who actually keep the lights on, keep the bills paid. Yep. I actually got a set amount of them. And the ones that I have, they really cool. And shout out to them because they really keeping the bills paid. Like, I love them. Yeah. First getting into the shop, it was cool. I got in the shop June of 2024. It was cool. I met a lot of different people. I had a lot of interesting stories. I
want to know some.
First, I don't know. Yeah, I got you. First few weeks of getting in there, it was cool just learning, learning the process of the shop. Like J.C. Penney's, it was cool. Basically, like everything was set there for you. You just have to follow the order. Like now, you create the order. You create the path of how every day goes, how the client, how appointments go, and things like that. Yeah. It was cool. Time, mastering time, consistency, just the craft as a whole. You got to start from the bottom. And like, I was just, when I first got out of cosmetology school, I was making wigs. Like, that was my whole set thing. Yeah. Like, wigs. I think I was kind of being a little desperate because, wigs and everything, that's where it's at. Yeah. That's where your real brand come in at. Yeah. But it was like, I feel like God kind of was like, nah. We not finna jump that far yet. Yeah. He was like, go to J.C. Penney's, get the foundation because you've been graduating from cosmetology since like cosmetology school since 2022. Yeah. But what have you really done? Yeah. And I really had to sit back and think about that. Like, okay, wigs and all of that's cool and all, but that natural foundation is what's gonna keep everything afloat. Yeah. So I got it to J.C. Penney's and that's all they mastered in was natural hair. Yeah. So learning from them, that was really just yeah, it was a learning experience, most definitely. I
believe it.
Shout out to J.C. Penney's and Mount Juliet because they was real. They most definitely got the ball rolling for D.STYLES. Like all the pointers, all the tips, all the sitting there like, hey, D, do it this way, do it that way. I most definitely appreciate y'all for that one.
Sometimes it takes for you to go into the actual field to learn the shit for yourself.
And that's my thing. Like, I would go in and I would try to drive the car myself.
Yeah.
Without asking no tips, no help, no nothing. And I guess that's just the person I am. Like, I try not to be a bother to nobody. I try not to ask for no handouts, nothing like that. And that's my biggest thing. I need to stop that.
Yeah.
Because that's where the biggest growth come from is actually networking and reaching out to people, actually talking to people who's been in the field long enough. Like, what you're trying to do, they've been doing this.
Yeah.
So, that's something I have to lock in with. And I've been doing it. I've been trying. I've been trying to do it. I ain't gonna say I've been trying, though.
He is. I'll tell you that. For somebody that's heard all the shit, he's been actually trying. And I'm proud of you for doing that.
Appreciate that one.
How you get these clients comfortable? Do you play music? Like, do you?
Oh, you know we're gonna vibe.
Well, I know you're gonna vibe.
You know we're gonna vibe.
I know this. I know this, but they don't know this, D.
I don't care if it's some Lotto, if it's some Marvin Gaye, if it's some Boys
Some
to
EDM.
Men. We're gonna vibe in there. If some Mary J, we're gonna vibe.
We gonna vibe. Bitch, I mean, y'all should fucking see us at work. Like, our manager done got a fucking Apple TV when I first started. And when D came onto the fucking team, we finally started turning on the TV. And then he'd be like, can we play some music? He be vibing to all the fucking music that's in there. Like, our manager, she's like heavy into like country, and then she's heavy into that like Disney soundtracks, and she's also into like the screaming EDM shit. And so how our office is set up is I'm in my own little corner. They in their own little corner, like together on the side. I would hear these motherfuckers singing and like EDM, like, what's that one song? Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. And they be over there screaming. I be
That's
like,
my song. She got me on that one. Shout out to you for that one. You got me on that.
Oh my God. But you know what? From knowing you for so long, you can make people comfortable. Like, very, very fast. It's just when it's time to get you comfortable, it's a different fucking story.
It's just me, like, I proceed with caution. I'm a proceed with caution type person.
Yeah.
Like, I'm cool, very cool, down to earth, all that.
Yeah.
But I just know how people be.
Yeah.
And once I flip, the switch is on, and ain't no cutting it off.
Yeah.
So I like to just, stay mellow. I like to let you feel comfortable. Don't worry about making me feel comfortable. Let me make you feel comfortable so I know you going to be smooth. You're going to have a good time. Because when you rub me wrong, you make me uncomfortable. Now we got a problem. But that's just always been me. So I always try to come around with the good vibe, good energy. Let you know you comfortable. Be yourself. Be free. Like,
Facts.
be cool. Stay in your lane. We're going to have a good time. But, don't bring it this way.
Yeah.
But,
It's a journey with these motherfuckers that work. Let me tell you something. It's a great time, but like he be like JPN. I'm like, I already know what time it is. It's time to lock in and turn the fuck up because D over there bored.
I'm all about a good time. I'm about good energy, and I put that on my name badge at work. I know they be looking at me like, damn, what that mean? It's just good energy. When you look at me, you can peep good energy. Like you might see the pit bull or something, but I'm all about good energy. Like, and that's how I do with my clients. Like y'all come in, we're gonna vibe, we're gonna have a good time, we're gonna talk. Like you going through something, talk to me. You're not only here for a style, you're here for a little therapy too, because we already know how a hair session, barber appointment, all that goes. We already know how it goes. I just make people feel comfortable. Come in, you might be having the most pissiest, shittiest day of your life, but you might come in and that hour and the 30 minutes could be the sunshine of your day. Now you're leaving in a good mood, looking good, feeling good. Yeah, just come in and get the experience. That's just me. Like I'm all about good, positive energy. First time clients, I know they'd be like, dang, this boy, all he do is talk. I didn't know who you is. I didn't know what you about. I didn't know. Second appointment, we ain't got to say nothing to each other. That's how my clients, I had one client, she gave me a shout out on Facebook and all that. She was like, but I was trying to take me a nap. The whole time he was just talking to me, and I was like, that's cool, and I appreciate it. But first time appointment, you're gonna be mad because I'm gonna talk to you.
Yeah, one thing about Deonta, he don't like silence. Yes. He do not like silence. Like if the office is silent, this man will turn on his own music from his own speaker from the computer, and I'd be like, who the fuck turned on the music? I'm over here seeing him like this. Vibe, and I'm like, oh, it was
in
him.
In the zone.
Like,
look us for rolling out. Yes.
You heard them rolling loud. Hello, call me. Can you tell us like some funny stories in the shop? Like, just give us one good story that you could tell from one of your clients. It could be like, man, I just had my 5th abortion today, or some bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
First time, one of my first time clients, she came when I first got in the shop. She came in for just a quick little silk press. She came in, she told me she had already washed her hair and all that, which I would never do again. Like, you come in for a silk press, braid down any of that, you will most definitely
Yeah.
start with a wash. No,
Yep.
none of that. Just get right into it. No. But she came in there. She told me, "I'm doing a hair and all that. We cool, whatever." She got a head full of hair. So I'm like, "Okay, we're gonna be here for a minute." We just get to talking. She's like, "Man, tell me why I just had to go beat this girl up." She going around telling people that I sold her some sugar. I said, "Oh, what you mean by that?" She telling people I sold her some sugar. No, I don't do that. Now you messing with my business because like you tell me I sold you some sugar. I like, bro, in my head, I'm literally rolling because I already know, bro. That got me. That's probably one of the top stories of like doing hair so far. She probably gonna have people beat for the next few years. Like she caught me so off guard. She was like, I had to go beat this girl up, and I'm like, okay. I'm thinking like maybe she messed with your man or something like that. Nah, you talking about she just sold her some booger sugar, and she telling people you done sold her some sugar. She messing with your business. I don't blame you. I'd have beat her ass too, but like you just done caught me off guard. That's probably one of the top ones. Yeah, she got #1 spot so far. Yes. Other ones, they be cool. They be smooth. Other ones be smooth, but yeah, she #1 for a fact.
Yeah, she turned the she turned the fuck off.
And that was our first time meeting. Like it was cool, but that's just me making people comfortable. That's just that you feel like you can talk. Yeah, I probably would have took you to beat her ass too. But like, cause she messed with your business. But like, damn, just for you to tell me, first time, But it was cool. She real cool though.
That's funny. That is fucking funny.
Try to mess up your business. Tell her quit playing.
So I know with this shit, working at a hotel and then doing hair, I know maintaining balance is probably throwing you off. No bullshit. How do you find balance with this shit?
For now, I'm not gonna lie to you. We actually have balance. I have it balanced out. When business pick up, that's when we can have that conversation.
Yeah.
But for now, I kind of got it balanced out right now for how I want it, how I need it. I got my clients set on off days from the hotel.
Yeah.
So it's actually cool right now. But like I said, the more it grows, I'm pretty sure we're gonna get off balance.
Yeah.
Definitely.
But you know what's crazy though, y'all? When I first met D, he was like, "I'm gonna own my own hotel." It went from that to I'm gonna own my own salon. So now I don't know where the fuck we at now.
We're gonna merge them.
We're gonna merge them, D. Listen.
We still want the hotel. That's gonna happen.
We've been eyeing a property. You know what property I'm talking about. We've been eyeing a property over there at the fucking airport.
FP.
I want y'all to know.
Give it away.
We gonna come and get it because when he first talked to me about it, he was like, "We gonna get a water park. We gonna."
I still got all that, the whole breakdown, the whole from when James was giving us the pointers on hotel. Yep. I got all that. I still got all that put up. It's going to happen.
Yeah, it's going.
D.STYLES is going to be inside of a hotel coming to you soon.
And he gonna own the fucking hotel. Now, will I work at it? No, but.
Oh man.
No.
Oh man, JPN.
I'm sorry. I'll apply. I'll apply, but we're gonna see if I get accepted though. But I'm gonna apply.
You already know.
But speaking of the hotel shit. Do you think it's beneficial since working in a hotel? Do you think it's beneficial to you to like make connections and shit like that?
Oh yeah, most definitely. The new position, that you heard me get into. We're more behind the scenes now.
Yeah.
So I love it. I ain't no complaints about it. I love it.
Yeah.
But the connect before that, front desk, I most definitely make connection. Like I said, making people feel comfortable. Guys, people coming from everywhere around the world, middle of nowhere. Haven't met people like us, talked to people like us, but just making them feel comfortable.
Yeah.
Compared to what the world tells them about us, actually making them feel comfortable. They're like, dang, D, cool. I got so many letters that guests has written me over the years, and I still have them. Just and it's actually a boost to me. Like, D, you actually can do this. If you did it there, you can do it for yourself.
Yeah.
You push somebody else, you can do it. So yeah, I keep all those, but I'm all about making people feel comfortable. Yeah. That's me.
I will say, like working front desk though, that was like. I don't even know how to explain it. Like working the front desk, it gave you a different perspective of life and like how people move. Because at first, when we started like talking to guests and shit like that, they be talking to us like about shit that we don't even know about. Like they would just be ranting. Like it's crazy that people are going through the same shit that you're going through, just at a different time period. Like. With COVID, bro, let me tell you about COVID in a hotel, bro. We was working at the hotel, no uniform, straight jeans, straight fucking hoodies. And they was like, you work here? I'm like, yeah, I work here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, the fuck, you want to get checked in or not? You want your room or not? But then D can contest to this. Like, working at the hotel, you meet so many people.
Literally.
And all these people are, they could be nobody, they could be somebody. I've met a lot of people that are in the medical industry. I met people that are in the music industry. I met people in all types of aspects of the world, which is kind of cool if you really think about it. And then these are also the same people that are frequent flyers that they come back and they remember you. You know what I mean? And once you make that connection with that one guest that keeps coming back, the reward after is crazy because they come back, they look for you. But now, if you need something, like deadass, let me tell you something. When a guest tells you that if you ever need something, hit them up, they will actually help you, like deadass. Real shit. You know, you could contest to that shit.
Most definitely. From the hotel that we used to work at.
Which one?
Winston.
Which one?
Winston. FF.
Fuck that place.
My little brother,
Shout out T.Y.
He's still there. He said the guests be coming in all the time. Hey, how Deonta? All that. So it's cool you built those relationships. Family work there and all that.
Yeah.
They still check up on them. I know somebody there, that's, he dealing with that's cool.
Yeah.
Like somebody I set a good tone with.
Yeah.
So I know they watching out for my little brother too.
Yeah.
When he's there and when they there, because I know they coming back because I made sure that they will be back just by making them feel at home. Hospitality. It all routes back to hospitality.
Yeah.
Everything we do routes back to hospitality. Customer service, whatever. It's all hospitality at the end of the day.
Facts.
So, that's just all about it. That's how.
I love working with you, with you though, D.
We're gonna have a good time.
It'd be a good time.
Shout out to Trees. Yes.
Shout out Trees.
Shout out Trees.
Shout out Trees.
We can't even leave our kicker buddy out here. FF, that was the spot.
Let me tell you something. That
even.
Hotel, man, my friends could contest to this. I told them every day I hated that place. Every time. I told them I hated my fucking job. I hated the manager. I hated all that shit. Because y'all don't understand, like, when you travel, you don't see who the fuck is behind the scenes, bro. You could see us be like, oh, hello, good morning, Mr. Smith. How you doing? All right, goodbye. Get out my face. Here's your keys. You know what I mean? But then there's shit like, some people don't understand, oh, why is she in a bad mood? Well, it's the people in the back that's fucking up our mood. Because sometimes we can start off the shift real fucking bright, but then we come back and we can have that one conversation, or the one person could come into the fucking job place and your whole mood just fucking change.
Just blown.
And
it's not even no personal stuff.
It's not. It's not.
It's not even no personal stuff.
It be personal stuff.
It's
the
delusion,
last time.
pure delusion.
Delusional. You delusional, bitch.
Pure delusion.
Pure, and you too old to be doing that, bitch. But anyways,
you should be past that.
No.
But
this bitch almost ran us over in the fucking parking lot, hitting the corners, trying to get in the fucking hotel. Stupid ass.
Gosh, chasing her wannabe man down.
Right.
But that's a story for another.
That's
day.
another story for another day.
Yeah.
No, but I
you
love
want to laugh?
hotel
That's
work.
a good one right there.
That's old. Y'all want that story? You let me know. Shit, I'll give it to you. But just like, but that shit though, I will say, like, hotel though, it's not for the weak. That shit's not for the weak hearted.
That is not.
It's not, man.
That is not. They will grow some hair on your chest. Yes.
Man.
Yes.
Man.
Yes.
And sometimes you gotta like go into, if you do quit your old hotel job, you gotta go into your new one with a clean slate. You don't gotta, do not let these motherfuckers know too much about you. And that's exactly what the fuck I did. I went into this new job. They don't know nothing about me at all. And he was like, damn, JPN, you got motion. I was like, because they don't really know me. I give them what they need. This last past job, they pulled that shit out of me. This bitch thought she knew who the fuck I was. She was like, I know Jen. She was like, I know you gonna tell D.
Duh.
Because you meet your second family at hotels. Like, no bullshit. You meet your second
That's
family.
any job. You be like 20 cool with like a 69-year-old.
Yeah.
Y'all got that bond just like, come on now.
Right.
He looking for you on your off day. Like, come
Hell,
on.
I'm still looking for Roger. I don't even know where Roger
come
at.
on now.
I'm like, or John Steely and shit. If you want to see some characters, if you want a drama show, go into a hotel, because you go find what you fucking want to find, and you be fucking. I'm not gonna say this name. I can't say it because it's current, so I can't say it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I can't say it.
Okay.
But just know, when your bitch go to work, she not faithful. When your man go to work, he not faithful. That ring come off and it's tucked in the desk. That's all I'm fucking say. A work wife is real. With that word, work wife is fucking real. A crash out is real too, because boy, do we know a crash out.
Big time.
Big time crash out.
And this is like multiple properties. It's not the first one. This is just
It's like it's a reoccurring thing. Like if it's me and D, literally, Deontay I left for FF. I went to Sinesta. This bitch called me, talk about some. Hey, bitch, I got a job over here at FF, and I'm like,
all right.
No, FF. So yeah, we was at FP.
Yeah, okay.
I was at FP. I went to Sinesta. This bitch talking about some. Hey, I got a job at FF. I'm like, bro, I'm not trying to go through all that shit again. You know
Pure
what I mean?
entertainment.
I'm like, man, I'm not trying to go over there because like I had a bad experience with that bitch. I'm like, I'm not trying to do this shit. He's like, nah, he cool. She cool. I get there. Bullshit. It was so
cool
bad.
till the maintenance department brought some new people on site. It was cool till maintenance decided to hire.
Yeah.
And then it just went downhill.
It went down so bad to the point. Oh my God.
Maintenance didn't even decide to hire. She put an ad out for a particular maintenance guy. But
and he applied, so that's you know what I'm saying. Like if I'm telling y'all, if I had a camera every day from that whole thing, bro, y'all would laugh. Y'all like whoever's watching this, y'all need to put out a show about a hotel. That shit would do so good because there's so much shit that goes on behind the scenes in hotels. Like, why is engineering fucking with front desk? Why is you bent over on the fucking housekeeping table? You see what I'm saying? Like, there's so much shit. But we're gonna play a game, D. So when we were talking about the podcast, I was like, "What game you want to play?" And he was like, "Oh, I don't know. I don't care what we do." Right? And I was like, "Okay." So little does he know, I've been watching his music taste for the past 2 weeks. Okay. And there's been certain songs that Deontay like to be put on repeat. You feel what I'm saying? So we're going to play Finish the Lyric with Deontay. All right.
What song isn't that?
I mean, you know. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a song title and I'm going to give you the lyrics. All right. We're going to start off easy. You can sing it. I know you like to sing. Little do you guys know Deontay like to sing. He do. He really like to sing. So look at him. He cleared his throat. You see that? He said, "Oh, this is my time to shine."
Oh man.
So I'm gonna give you some lyrics, and I want you to finish the lyrics. Okay?
All right.
You ready?
I'm with you.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Let's start off with this. All right. I'm not gonna sing it. I'm gonna talk it. All right. So go ahead and get gone. Call up that chick and see if she's home.
Hold on now. I know where we're going, but I ain't quite there yet.
So go ahead and get gone. Call up that chick and see if she's home.
Some. Internet. Shit, I know where we're going though, but I ain't quite there yet. I was putting you out for cause you was untrue.
True.
Thinking about something about you. Baby, drop them keys.
Hurry up before the taxi leaves. Yeah, good job. He was there. All right, y'all ready? Next one. Only thing that's saving you
is the heart of a woman. Yeah. I can't stand that song. The radio played too much. It was cool for like the first 24 hours, but after that it was cool. Yeah, like turn it off. I was at work. What was that? Friday bumping. Saturday I was like, nope, this ain't gonna work. Shout out to Summer though, but nah. I love you, sis, but I'm done.
Okay, ready? Applause.
Live on the blah blah, live on the blah blah, live on the rain, but you said when you scream from me. The applause, applause, applause. Give me that theater.
Yeah.
That's my song.
Yeah, that's my
Till the
song.
night drop. I used to be in my living room getting ready for school. I used to go to Madison Middle. And I was putting on the whole concert. Like, I was just like, put on the whole freaking concert in the living room. Like, my mom had this glass little table. I was like, I just know that motherfucker gonna break. The way I'm just in here stomping and shit. But it survived. But yeah, I put on the whole show.
Stupid.
Like, it was that wood, but it had those little glass little.
Yep.
So when you stump, you know that mud jiggle a little bit.
All right, let's do the last one. Ready? We're going to get into a little rap. All right? Ready?
Oh, shoot.
Where the bag at? Where the bag at?
Say you want a cutie with a booty who make her feel like Keisha then Gucci with me at Gucci, and let's talk about it. Bring it safe with your partner. Don't leave home without it. Spoil me like my. You
Come
can
on,
spoil-
ad-libs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can- all right. Money make me.
Yeah.
Feeling seats in my paddock.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Ha.
Oh.
Like it. Like
Hey.
it. Like
Oh.
it. Like
Hey.
it.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Spot
Hey.
it on it and make
Oh.
it stand.
Oh.
Hey.
Chip
I'll
out.
do it for
Chip
the
out.
side
Chip
for a
out.
band.
Chip out.
Hey,
Hey.
you
Oh.
ain't got enough
Oh.
to cuff this.
Oh.
Hey, I want no money long
Hey.
time, nigga.
Oh, hey,
Yeah.
yeah.
That was one of them ones. That was one of them ones,
Yeah.
most definitely.
You know what I'm
We always
saying?
trying to see where the bag was at, because where it's at.
Facts.
Yes.
Bro, if Deonta don't do hair, he could really be a fucking artist. I'm not even joking. Like, he got it. Like, he know all that shit. He can sing. He can dance for real. Like,
Yeah.
y'all don't know, bitch. Y'all don't know.
Long term pushing. We pushing.
Facts. But D, thank you so much for coming. Before you go, I'm going to have you draw out the box. Inside the boxes are hard-hitted questions, all right? You're going to pick one, and you're going to answer truthfully as you can, all right?
Yes, man.
Don't look too scared now. We done got comfortable now. Where that bag at? Where that bag?
Clamshell.
Oh, shit.
I mean, clam is good.
No, that's
Clam
not
is
the
fire.
damn question.
My nephew, we was out to eat one day, and he like 5 years old. He just over there sucking the clam back. Like, they say, hey. He be eating. Like, I'm like, damn, all right, let me get some. Like, that boy gonna grow up. We went out to eat today. I got family in town from London and stuff. We went out to
Yeah.
eat. My mama and them had to give him a heads up, like, no lobster tail, no steak, no none of that. Like, this
Don't
boy
even
5
put that
years
on the
old.
shit.
Like, these kids be eating, like, better than we was. Like, what?
I was on noodles and shit.
Come on now.
That was funny.
How do you think How do you think society's perception of success and happiness has changed over time? I would take this to us. Like, success and happiness is like, it's provided to the other parts of the world. But for us, it's like, people try to limit us. People try to tell us what we can't do. Like, even the people around us try to tell. I was talking to my cousin last night, and she was telling me, like, all these different things that she's taking up and how many things she's putting into her basket.
Yeah.
So, like, you know, people be telling me not to do it. I'm doing too much. But I was like, no, keep doing it.
Yeah.
Because, like, the people that raised us, people that we saw when we was young, like, they was limited.
Yeah.
The world may not be where we want it to be today. The country may not be, but we know there's attainable options out there. As long as we want it, we can attain it.
Yep.
So I feel like for us, like, it's possible now. Like, they try to hinder us and, you know, try to downgrade our hard work because they know we put in that grind and effort.
Yeah.
And that's just what they try to do, but I'm not worried about that. They know what we about. They know how we coming.
Yeah.
We really lock in for real. They know how we coming. Like, you stay locked in with your grind and what you really want. They want us to follow them and work for them because they
Yeah.
know what we can do for them.
Yeah.
So that's why they try to make us feel like, oh, well, you know, you can attempt it, but it ain't gonna last for long. No, stay locked in with that. It might take 20, 30, 40 years. Like, rappers and stuff pop out at 40, 50 years old. It turned up now. They've been saying they've been doing this their whole life and finally turned up at 50.
Yeah.
You made it happen. You stayed locked in. So, no, you can't lock us down no more. It's over with.
Facts. Period. And that's how you do that.
Yeah.
Deonta, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you so much.
Appreciate you. TBBX Podcast. We here. Check out D.STYLES Studios.
Okay.
Locked
well,
in.
I was going to say, promote yourself, but here he did
Yes,
it.
ma'am. Shout out to the city, too. Shout out to home. Home of D.STYLES, most definitely.
Factual. Well, y'all know where to find Deonta, I guess.
Yep. Instagram, DEONTAA __. Facebook, Deonta Lyles. By the time this come out, I got so much for you. Y'all gonna be so locked in. Yeah, most definitely.
And if you need to get your hair done, hit him up.
color, cut, style, enhanced style. I'm making the wigs, color, cut,
All that.
install, all that. No limits. Come check it out.
Period.
Good experience, good vibe. Just good all the way around. Check us out. You won't be disappointed.
Facts. All right, y'all. That was it for me and D.
When you coming?
When? To work.
To the shop.
Oh, I thought you was talking about work. I see you Tuesday.
We talk about that enough. When you coming to the shop?
Is my hair fucked up or something?
No, I just want to do a quick little shampoo.
I mean, I'm a busy girl, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got too much shit going on, so like, you already know. No, but I am gonna lock in, though, because, like, I was showering, I was washing my hair, bitch. I found, like, the shortest piece of my hair. It was, like, this big in the back. I said, no, wait a fucking, who cut my hair when I was sleeping? I think, for some reason, I think my mom got me layers when I was a kid. So, like, now my layers is starting to grow out. And I'm like, Pusha P done put me up for fucking failure.
JPN got them styles. JPN got them. She be doing her hair in the morning. JPN got them styles. That
See,
slick
they don't
back,
know
that them curls when she washed and just let it air dry. JPN got them styles. She just need to let D.STYLES get in there a little bit.
Oh, period.
You got them styles.
Period. But y'all, that's it. Did I already do my outro? Oh, shit. Well, y'all know where to find me. As speaking of Jay and the TBBXPOD is on all social medias. I will see y'all later. I got to go clock in tomorrow at work. So, yeah, I'll see y'all later. Toodles.
See you later.